APC has again, created another committee for settling disputes in the party. And you will not believe who APC actually picked this time around to, head the APC committee to reconcile some of the party members that have been having serious issues that is causing rottenness in the All Progressive Congress APC. And, there's been a lot of issues recently in the party. And it is so unfortunate that now that some of the aspirants in the Ondo election are actually waiting for the party to be together so that, the election will be in their favor. But things are just happening the opposite direction, that everything is going haywire, that even the party itself does not know where they stand. I wonder how they are going to do the 2023 presidential election and how they are going to handle it, because now they have a lot of issues, a lot of complaints, a lot of so many disputes that is going on in the party, and now they have created another committee just to settle issues in the party aside. And now you remember they don't have a national working committee, and everyone is preparing for presidential election in 2023. So before then, they have to create that sector again. They have to create that committee again. And aside that, even the neck, they have to create all of that again. But aside that, let's just see who is being appointed as the chairman of this reconciliation committee, and who are those that are working with him to ensure the smooth operation in the All Progressive Congress APC. Well, my people, I will bring you good details of all of this shortly, but before then, ensure you subscribe to this channel if you haven't. And if you have been a new member, you're just passing by, please be a part of this family. We love you and we appreciate you. And if you have been a returning subscriber, hey, you are blessed already. Thank you for supporting me. I cannot take this for granted, and I say thank you. Okay, guys, without further ado, let us dive right into the details and see who the chairman and the members of the reconciliation committees are for the All Progressive Congress. The All Progressive Congress APC on Monday constituted a reconciliation committee headed by the Kaduna State Governor Malam Nasir El-Rufai to resolve the crisis in the Ekiti State chapter of the party, which has been embroiled in accusation and counter-accusation, leading to suspension galore in the party. The state chapter of the party had suspended 10 chieftains, including special advisor to the president on political matters, Mr. Babafemi Ojudu, Mr. Oyetunde Ojo, and 9 others following what he described as anti-party activities. Ojudu and the other party chieftains, in a swift reaction, also announced the suspension of Governor Kayode Fayemi, an action the governor described as a joke taken too far. However, in order to solve the crisis in the state chapter of the party, the secretary of the Caretaker and Extraordinary National Convention Planning Committee of the APC, Senator Akpam Oduodehe, on behalf of the chairman, Yobe State Governor Mai Mala Buni, inaugurated the Reconciliation Committee at the party secretariat in Abuja on Monday. The committee, which had the Kaduna State Governor Nasir El-Rufai as its chairman, also had retired General Lawal Jafaru Issa, former Governor Rochas Okorocha, Deputy Speaker of the House of Representatives Honorable Hamad Wade, retired General Buba Mawa as members, while Mr. Ini Morgan will serve as secretary to the committee. However, both General Buba Mawa and former Governor Okorocha were absent during the inauguration of the committee at the party secretariat on Monday. The letter of appointment of the committee members read, "I have the pleasure to write and convey the approval of the Caretaker and Extraordinary Committee on your appointment into the Reconciliation Committee for APC in Ekiti State. It is our sincere belief that our party as a formally structured, as a formally structured organization based on rules should provide a platform for those in contestation to discuss, while realizing that we must ensure the common goal which we all subscribe to, hence the Reconciliation Committee." So it is a serious work for these people that have been picked, because the issue going on in Ekiti State is really serious. Because of course you can see the governor of Ekiti State saying that what is going on in the party or in the state is actually a joke taken too far. And why they had to do all of this was because they said, he invited, or perhaps Fani Kayode, that always, blasted the All Progressive Congress, APC, and even the president, visited the governor of Ekiti State, and he actually gave him a warm reception. And they said they do not expect that from the governor of Ekiti State. And remember that the governor of Ekiti State is one very right-hand man of President Muhammadu Buhari, because he holds other positions in the state, aside that in the country and even in the cabinet of President Muhammadu Buhari. Is one man that is very close to the president, and a lot of people believes that he is now involved with anti-party activities. But if you ask me, I will say I am not sure about that, because he's a a full-blown APC man. So I don't see anything that has to do with People's Democratic Party or the PDP having anything to do with him. For the fact that you are not in the PDP does not mean you cannot have friends. You don't have relatives. You don't have acquaintances that are from the People's Democratic Party. And that does not show, or should not show, that you are anti-party to your own party. So really taking all of these is actually a joke taken too far, like he explained, that these are all jokes taken too far, that he does not really feel what they are saying is true. Because just inviting someone or people coming to say hello to him from other political groups does not mean that he should not welcome them. As a governor, you should welcome all kinds of people, even if they are in your office to tell you about defecting to their own party. It is also allowed, but it is your will and your way. Whichever one you want is okay. But saying is doing an anti-party, I do not think that is possible. And even the Ojudu has also been in the same issue, where he has also been suspended from the party. And all of these are only going to be causing more issues for the governor of the state, because they still have years, they still have about 3 years, to work, or 2.5 years to work in the state before their tenure gets ended. So it is not a time for them to start fighting over too many issues. And if you can remember that Mr. Babafemi Ojudu is also the advisor to the president on political matters, and he has also been suspended with some other party members, other 9 party members, for anti-party activities. Well, I don't know much about all of their issues, but I hope that they settle their issues, because the Ondo State election is closed, and the Ondo State people need their support and their time. So my people, from here I say thank you. Don't forget to subscribe and also give this video a thumbs up. Do have a pleasant time. Bye for now.